it's the race that stops the nation, and that is, of course, the Melbourne Cup. Hello, I'm Jake Freeman, reporting for Jake Freeman TV on this very special day in Melbourne at this beautiful venue, the Bon Bourgeois, I hope I got that right, Bon Bourgeois Penthouse in the heart of Melbourne on Flinders Lane. The Melbourne Cup is, of course, one of the biggest and most important events on the Australian calendar, not just for sport, but for celebrity and fashion. And of course, there is plenty of celebrity and fashion in the room here today, as we're going to find out shortly. It is, of course, a long tradition here at the Melbourne Cup in Melbourne, where hundreds of thousands are expected today at the Melbourne Cup from all around Australia and the world, so we are very fortunate to be a part of that. It's going to be a great day, and we are going to talk to some of the people to see what they think of today's event and who they've picked as the winning horse for today's race. So with me is Linda and Marley. Ladies, you look fantastic. What are you wearing, if I can ask?
Misha Collection. Misha Collection. We're actually here representing Misha Collection.
Fantastic. And are you into the, obviously you're here for the Melbourne Cup. What does it mean to you coming to the Melbourne Cup or just watching it at home?
Oh gosh, yeah. It's such a historic event, and it's always really exciting. The whole nation stops for the race, so yeah, it means a lot to me.
Now, have you got any horses that you want to bet on at all, or anything in the horse racing?
I always go by the name. Choose favourite. Or the colourful jersey, yeah.
No worries. Well, ladies, look fantastic, and thank you, and enjoy the day. Thank you. It's Ryan Maloney, who you may recall from such shows such as Neighbours. Ryan, good to see you, mate. How are you today?
Good, thank you, mate. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Now, it's Melbourne Cup Day. How are you feeling about it?
Quite good, actually. We're enjoying a lovely morning out, having a lovely view, watching the sunrise, and then go home and watch it on the TV.
Good stuff. Now, have you got any horses that you want to bet on today, or any tips you want to give me at all?
I haven't even looked at the fields today. My wife is mad about horse racing, and I wouldn't have the first idea at the moment, so I'm sure she's going to fill me full of information later.
No worries, look forward to it. Now, of course, we're best known for being on Neighbours playing Toadie, of course, for nearly 20 years now. What has that been like for you, that whole experience from since you started? Because you were only 15, 16 when you came on the show, if I recall. Yeah,
that's a fairly large question encompassing 20 years, and no, it's been good. Yeah, it's been quite an enjoyable roller coaster ride. So it's been, I've really enjoyed my life. It's given me a lot of things, a lot of opportunities in life. So it's good.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Ryan. It's good to see you, and best of luck with the races and, of course, Neighbours.
Thank you very much.
Of course, a big milestone for you and for next year when the show also turns 30.
That's it.
So plenty of good things to happen. So all the best, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries. All the best. Bye. So it was Olivia and... No, you're Olivia.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
And you're...
No, I'm a Jake. I'm Natalie.
Sorry, sorry.
Breaking my heart. You're open at 8 a.m.
Look,
You called me John, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking of my dad.
That's all right.
With you. What was your name again? Sorry.
I'm Catherine.
Caitlin. All right, so these two gentlemen will have to be the most best dressed yet I've seen so far. They are, of course, Marsha and Lee. Guys, welcome to you both. How are you both feeling? Starting with you, mate.
Really good, thank you. I'm having a beautiful morning, sunshine shining, and ready for a big day out.
Feeling great. Nice early start, but great surroundings, lovely people, good, lovely champagne being served, so having a good day so far. It's good.
Now, what are you wearing, or who are you wearing, I should say?
Lots of Ted accessories today, so Ted Baker's taken influence, ASOS suit, and a bag from Designer Space, independent designer.
What I'm wearing, the headpiece, tie, and the vest is my own designs. Suit is from ASOS, and shirt is from Harrods.
Joining me today, it's Lauren and Ruth. Ladies, hello to you both. You look sensational.
Oh, thank you so much.
Lauren, we'll start with you. What are you wearing? Any brand you want to put out there?
I'm wearing Danny Minogue, and I'm also wearing vintage hat by a Murrumbina milliner, and also vintage cuff as well. Vintage is so in, and I love the fact that a piece can be made 20, 30 years ago and can still be in now. It's fabulous. And Ruth, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing Camilla and Mark. Gorgeous fit, gorgeous fabric. I love it. Also a retro piece. And it always is timeless for Melbourne. Beautiful. Yeah.
Now, Ruth, you're a visual artist, is that correct?
Yes, that's right. A lot of abstract, and I work with acrylics. Not exhibiting at the moment, but watch this space.
I will.
Yes.
And Melbourne races, any tipping advice, anything you want to,
Go
help?
French. Go French. That's all I'm saying. The French horse.
Well, most appropriately, we're at a French place, a French venue.
That's what I thought. It's all French from here. Yeah.
And Lauren, of course, you work at Smooth FM, is that correct?
Yeah, that's
producer?
right. Yeah, breakfast producer. So getting up at 6:15 was much better than 4:15 this morning. Bit of a sleep in.
I can bet. Now, of course, for you, do you have any tips for me for racing or betting or whatever?
Well, I think Ruth was right. F is the right word, but I'm going to go Faulkner. Faulkner is the tip that I've been hearing all day, so I'm going to put a good old 50 on Faulkner today.
Can you give me any fashion advice? Like, am I dressed okay? I mean, asking that around, do I look all right? Could I improve? Is this too plain?
You look good. I just think you should have a bit more fun with it. Inject a bit of print, inject a bit of accessory, little handkerchief. Just a bit more fun with fashion. But you look nice and classy.
And what do you reckon, Lee?
I agree. I think you just got to have a bit of fun with it. Or we could even get you a hat or something, We could add a bit more to it. But the accessories, we need to get you on the accessories train.
Olivia, what are you wearing?
Something I made.
Very nice. Very good. And you, Natalie?
I'm wearing a witchery dress and something Olivia made on my head.
Well, that isn't handy. Now, this man you would have seen, of course, on TV. He is one of Australia's best-known psychics and spiritual practitioners and mediums. His name is, of course, Harry T. Harry, welcome to you, mate. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Now, of course, the big question I'm asking, I'm sure many other people are asking, is can you predict who will win today's race?
That's a really good question. Last year, when I was asked this question, I picked the top three, so the trifecta. So people won a lot of money. They were really happy with me then. This year, I haven't really thought about it. I do like number 11 for some reason. I do like that number. So if I had to put a bet, I'd put it on 11, but I don't know if that is going to be the winning horse.
Do you ever, obviously because you do all this stuff, spiritual stuff and everything, predictions, clairvoyance, do you ever use it for other stuff like Tats Lotto or quizzes or anything like that, or have you ever tried your skill at that?
No, I don't. And I think whenever I try to do anything like that, I get a block because this is really about helping people and really being of service to others. So I don't think it really works for that, unfortunately.
Yeah. It kind of feels like a neighbours reunion here at the Melbourne Cup Day breakfast event, because with me is Dan, who of course also used to be on Neighbours for many years. Hi Dan, how you going?
I'm doing well. It's a bit early in the morning for a public holiday, but glad to be here. Yeah.
Fantastic, of course. You were on Neighbours for a number of years, and you were also, I think, a little earlier on Australian Idol competing.
Yeah, a few years ago, that's right.
Speaking of Ryan, there he is there.
Oh, there he is. I haven't seen him here this morning.
Of course, you and him played Toadie and Ned on Neighbours, and you shared the same little house on Ramsay Street.
That's right.
Do you miss working on Neighbours?
I do. It was a few years ago now. I've been over in the UK doing another TV show over there, but no, Neighbours has a special place in my heart because I was there for 3 years. The guys that I worked on Neighbours with, I still keep in contact with today. They're great people.
And what are you working on at the moment? You said you're in the UK. Was it a new show or something?
Well, that was a TV. There's a TV show over there called Hollyoaks that I spent a bit of time on. But just working on looking at going over to LA for pilot season next year. So it's a lot of preparation. It's all about perfecting the American accent. But I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long time coming, I think. But I think I'm ready to go and pursue that now.
Yeah, because I was going to say, so many actors that started on Neighbours, of course, went over to America and to Hollywood and all that stuff. Like the list just goes on. So
some of the guys I used to work with, Margot Robbie, I think is going to be at the races on Saturday. But she's we all knew that when she came on the show that she was going to be a huge star. But there's other people that I used to work with, Eliza Cotter, who I used to work with as well, is now doing as a lead in a show over there. There's a lot of opportunities over there, and they're doing really well, which I'm really happy for them.
What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a fleur wood and my hat that I've made myself.
And you?
And I'm wearing Serafina. I just started my new fashion label, so yeah. And the hat is Richard Nyland, so yeah, it's fun.
So with me is Alicia and Beck. Guys look fantastic. Any particular style or any particular brand that you're wearing for this, your dresses?
No particular style. This was kind of a last minute thing, so I just sort of threw on what was in my cupboard. Yeah.
Karen Millen dress that was borrowed by a friend, again last minute.
So it's Adam Samuel from Joy FM, presenter and producer. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
I'm good. How are you? Nice to see you again.
You too, thanks, mate.
Not a lot of people know we were actually at radio school together.
We were, yeah. Going back a few months ago, the Melbourne Radio School, now known as the Radio
Training Institute.
Yeah.
I don't know, they changed their acronyms. Pretty soon it's just going to be the XYZ of the ABC doing blah.
I think we were the last group to study there before it changed its name.
I know, that's a huge honour for us, isn't it?
Yeah, surviving people. Now, Melbourne races today, beautiful weather. How are you feeling about it?
Oh, you know what? It is a sensational day. I'm not going to the races, but if I was, I would be really, really excited. No, I am. Look, I love Melbourne Cup. It's a great time of year. We get to come here and drink champagne and get to hang out in the sun and get to watch horses run around the track, and I just don't mean the trainers. Don't guess, Gay Waterhouse running around the track doing her thing. Oh, lovely, lovely. It's all well and good. But yeah, no, I mean, you couldn't have asked for a more perfect day here at, and where are we? We're at Mon Bijou this morning, having champagne, having food, breakfast.
And my champagne, just have a look at the size of this bottle here if we can get a shot of that. This will go down nicely today. Win or lose, drink it. It's lovely. Do you want to grab it? All right, hold on to it. Yeah. Now, have you got any tips or any money on races or anything at all you want to tell me about it?
I'm like the worst person to ask. Every time I backed a horse, it's either died or they've shot it before it's gone onto the racetrack. But I was reading through the names and, I don't know how they work out horses' names. I guess it's like car companies where you buy a yellow car and they go, it's called Arctic Sunrise, and you're like, oh, okay. It's like reading the horses' names. There's one that's called Yanob, and I'm like, it's a bit sexual. There's Sea Moon, there's Who Shot the Bartender. I mean, these are names. This is maybe where celebrities get the ideas for their kids' names. I'm going to call my son Pilot Inspector, Who Shot the Barman, and Yanob. That's going to be the three names of my kids one day.
Adam, it's been great talking to you. Thank you so much, mate. Best of luck. So I was very fortunate to be invited to the Grand Hotel here in Richmond as part of the Melbourne Cup celebrations. And it is fantastic. There's a red carpet outside, VIPs, photos which have been taken, which have been uploaded onto the TVs right up around on Instagram. Everyone can see them. There's prizes to be won, great food, great drinks, best of all, great company of other people around you, all here for a great event. So good that even the Channel 9 news team was here reporting on it. So that's how good it is. And that concludes the 2014 Melbourne Cup for Jake Freeman TV. I have had so much fun covering the event for you all the way through the day since the breakfast event this morning and now here in Richmond where the race will commence very shortly. Everyone is already onto the TV watching it. So good luck to you at home if you're playing or betting the horses. And remember, you can watch this video and many more on my YouTube page. Just visit the link there on your screen and to see it, and hope you enjoy it. I'm Jake Freeman. See you next time.